Hey, it's Kassi Ashton, and this is the Girl World Tour edition of my series, The Look, where I take you into my closet to show you each of the 8 looks I designed for every city where I performed with Marin on Girl the World Tour. My very favorite piece I designed for the entire tour, the Nashville show. I hand drew everything on this fabric. So first I cut out my pieces, and then I would draw on them and then sew them together and make sure all the drawings lined up, looked good. I wanted to do sort of like I was covered in tattoos, and because Nashville is my home, it was the last show of my first tour ever, I wanted to put more of me on the clothing, literally, which is why I opted for tattoos, and I wanted it to be focused on the tattoos, and that's why the fabric is skin color. Again, I needed this to be comfortable, I needed it to be durable, and I needed it to stay in place. So much like the Des Moines fabric, this is the exact same thing. It's a cotton spandex blend, very thick. Think of like yoga pants or sports bra material because that is what it felt like. V-neck front pant to make the abdomen look very nice and long, like we've been working out when we're doing our dance moves. No zipper closure, no Velcro, no anything, just very nice fitting stretch yoga pants. There are rooster feathers, black rooster feathers, all the way down both sides of the pants. This is a little bougie. This is a little bougie when I designed it, and then when I got it done, I was like, whoa, those are very, very large feathers. But it was Nashville, it's home, you know? I had to do something, pow, a little bit. I've never sewn big feathers in before. I used a lot of needles, but it was fine. Worked out great. They were secure. And they actually have like a slight shimmer to them, which worked really great with the light. That turquoise really came out on the feather. And then once I got to the top, I had seen a top earlier in the year that was bra shaped at the bottom. So it wasn't just straight across cut crop top. It had an uptick right here between the boobs like a bra does traditionally, and I liked how that would look with the deep V of the pant and how it'd be something a little bit different. And it was probably one of the most difficult things I've ever done sewing wise, because I've never had to make something that was so structural but went inside spandex fabric at the same time. Trial and error for sure, but it worked out. You can't see, but inside the fabric there's actually small pockets that a real bra sits into, and then those pockets are connected to supports that are sewn into the seams to keep the pockets upright so that they don't fold under and expose to the crowd. Keeps the bra secure and tight. The straps of the bra get fed into the supports, and then in the back there's a support that keeps the back of the bra in and zipped up. So that was like a whole science project to figure out. A lot of these symbols mean a lot to me. There's a lot of secrets on here. There's a lot of pieces of me on here. Took a lot of fabric markers to do and a lot of time. I decided to even put some necklaces on this and bedazzle just the cross because that's really important to me. It looked incredible on stage, and I think it gave more of a story than any of my other pieces did, and I'm all about things that are under the surface. The crowd was amazing. I felt like everything I had dreamed of when I was little in my room playing pretend, and this was the perfect outfit for that moment.